look, what I see in Europe is strength, and the strength and commitment to the support to Ukraine, and also strength to step up to the plate. What I see in Europe is Europe that is coming together to defend Ukraine, and we have seen really over the last 4 years the fact that the resilience and determination across Europe to stand in support of Ukraine. It's why I think, and I said in my speech, that I think that Russia has repeatedly underestimated Ukraine, has failed on war objectives that it thought would take just 4 months, and is yet still in the conflict 4 years on as a result of that support for Ukraine. And the commitments that we've seen from European countries stepping up on defence spending alongside the work the UK is doing, and the crucial work of the coalition of the willing. So, look, what I see in Europe is strength, and the strength and commitment to the support to Ukraine, and also strength to step up to the plate and to ensure that we are increasing our investment in defence, and also making sure that we are doing our bit through the coalition of the willing, as well as through investment in the military support and the energy infrastructure support that Ukraine needs. And then, obviously, when it comes to the Mayor of London, you would not be surprised to know I, of course, take a strongly different view, and I think the Mayor is doing an excellent job for the people of London. And then finally, the question from David about the just and lasting peace. What does this mean for the UK, and I think for more widely, is we recognise that this is the kinds of threats that we have seen from Russia to our security more widely. It's why we need to respond, whether it is on some of the cyber threats, whether it's on the different kinds of security threats that we face, but also because we know that ultimately, if Putin is undeterred, if he is simply able to pause and then regroup and come again, that is deeply damaging both to Ukraine and to the people of Ukraine who we have stood firm with, but also across Europe as well, and also ultimately to UK security as well. And so that's why we have said this is about what is just and what is lasting, what will endure to protect Europe's security, but also what is just for the people of Ukraine. And ultimately, it is the people of Ukraine who need to take those decisions, and that's why President Zelensky and his team are involved in the detailed discussions now. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please join us for the reception. Thank you.